My name is Adam Rawlins. I'm currently the plant manager for our facility in Mooresville, Indiana. I've been with the company 9.5 years. My route to PacMoore is an example of our very first value, is faith. I was out of college, bilingual in Spanish, speak it fluently, and instead of finishing college, I was actually recruited out of college for my Spanish, and I took a job in sales, traveling South America, Mexico, Central America, translating for some industrial equipment sales, and it was fruitful, but there was something missing. It wasn't in full alignment of where my heart was leading me, and there were some examples that came to play that I came to the conclusion this wasn't going to work. And I really had nothing on the horizon. I didn't have a backup plan. I wasn't looking for other work at the time, and a couple examples landed where I was pushed to say with this previous employer, I'm going to separate with you. I don't have a timeline. I'm not doing it today, and I know you'll probably want a line in the sand at some point, and I made that decision. It felt like the right thing to do, and it wasn't always a comfortable decision to initiate that I'm going to lose a job or quit my job without something in backup. Was not my style historically, but I was called by a different force, and it proved itself valid. Following in faith to make that decision, went through a period of time where I started to prepare my resume and started to initiate with some other possible employers. And then I got a call from my sister one night, and she said, have you been up 67 lately? There's this plant that went in just south of town, and the first thing I noticed was a Christian flag flying out front. And I said, I haven't seen it, I haven't been up there, but I'm going tomorrow. And I came to the plant, requested an application, sat down to fill it out, and the general manager walked right out and asked for an interview right away, and I was tickled by that. So interviewed, a few weeks passed, I was offered a job and came in, and the pinnacle for me was I'd worked places historically that didn't always become what they say they are, and so for me, as well as a lot of our new employees, there's some skepticism as you walk in. And the examples I saw in the management level, the ownership level, of following their values, of at times saying no when it was most important to things, saying no to either an expansion, an opportunity. It didn't fit with the values, then no was the answer. And those moments build credibility in a company that brings you security. It says they are going to do the right thing, even when there's an error made, even when they slip. The real gold is their ability to own it afterwards, and countless opportunities where PacMoore has so much going for them, but we do occasionally make a mistake. If we stumble, it's the ownership, it's the swift ownership, it's the ability to come back and say, we did not do that right, you don't even have to tell us. We're going to come to you and tell you that we made a mistake, but here's how we're going to fix that mistake. Builds credibility. So my solidarity with this company, my 9.5 years, are built on a platform of leadership and a platform of values that have held true for 9.5 years with zero examples of compromise.